thanks for staying with us. We are back on Across Louisiana here in the capital city. I said that on purpose for fun. I meant that she's been my friend for a long period of time, not that you're old.
Thank you for qualifying that, Jason.
We were talking 35 years
Yeah.
or so now? Wow.
It's been 35 years. And it all started here.
Right.
Think about that.
That's crazy. That is crazy. Well, you're here for the LSU Union Theater. Let's talk about what y'all got about halfway through the season, what you got left.
Yeah, we have 3 shows left. The first show coming up is Sisters Catechism 3, Till Death Do Us Part. You and Nyla have to come see this show.
Yeah.
So Noni Riley is the actress that comes in, and she's been here 2 other times. She is absolutely amazing and so spontaneous, and the audience is her classroom, you know, and the stage is the front of her class, and so she is going to do what she always does, you know, so very well, and just, I mean, absolutely crack you up. She will have her own version of the Newlywed Game, and so she'll be inviting some of the students up on stage, the married students or couples or whatever, it doesn't matter. So that should be really fun. That's going to be on Saturday, February 28th at 7:30 p.m. Then 3 days later, we have Peter and the Starcatcher. Peter and the Starcatcher is fresh off of Broadway a year ago in January. Or this past January. No, not this past January. Anyway, so, sorry.
Recently.
Recently, yes, thank you. And this is a 5-time Tony Award-winning show, and it's the prequel to Peter Pan.
Oh, wow.
So this gives you the backstory of how Neverland became Neverland and how Peter became the boy who never wanted to grow up. So that's on Tuesday, March 3rd, at 7:30 p.m. And then the last show we have is Russian National Ballet. They're going to be doing the venerated story of Giselle, which is a beautiful but sad story about a girl who falls in love with a man who is disguising himself as a pauper. And once she finds that out, her heart is broken, and she dies of a broken heart and becomes with the other girls who've died of broken hearts. This is what the ballet is all about. So Russian National Ballet is so fantastic. They are so beautiful and technically perfect. They did Swan Lake with us a couple of years ago. We've invited them back to do Giselle. This will be the last stop before they go back to Russia. So. And that's going to be April 28th.
All right. Well, let me ask 2 things. Number one, you have the best acoustics. I've been to every venue in town. So if you have a chance to see a show, it just rocks in there.
Yeah.
Second thing, they've improved parking. It used to be a little reluctance to go there, but so
yeah, actually, there's parking. There's a parking garage behind the bookstore, which is right there, you know, across the street from the Union. So super easy, super easy. And we have the Magnolia Room is open for dinner. So if you want to come a little early and you know, get dinner for about $20, a buffet, it's lovely.
Yeah, and the campus is not jam-packed like it is during student days when you have your performances, so it's a great experience.
It's much better,
Your website, Terry, how can people get hold of it?
uniontheater.lsu.edu.
Okay. Well, I want to ask about the catechism. So if you've gone to Catholic school, this is
you know
for
what?
you.
Well, you don't even have to be Catholic. It's surprising how many Protestants come to see these shows because they are just inherently funny. They really are. I have Noni, the last time she was here, somebody's phone rang during the show, and she went out into the audience, and everyone was pointing.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, here they are right here, busted,
funny.
got the phone, took it back up on stage, phone rang again, answered the phone. It was his friend. He's in catechism class right now. Closed the phone, wrote the number up on the board, blackboard, and say, everybody at 3 o'clock, call this number.
Cool. All right, Terry, great. Thanks for being with us. Good to see you.
Good to see you, Jay.
We are going to be right back to wrap things up. Stay with us.